Hello everybody, welcome to this video. So in this video we will be looking at the leetCode problem 118, that is Pascal's triangle. So the problem statement is that we are given an integer num rows, and we have to return the first num rows of a Pascal triangle. So first of all, what is a Pascal triangle? So suppose the Pascal triangle is something like, first we have 1, then we have these two 1, then corner will always be 1, and the term here will be sum of these two. It will be 2, sum of these two. Now 1, this term will be sum of these two. Now this term will be sum of these two, then 1. And for this is for 0, this is for 1, this is for 1, this is for 2, this is for 3, this is for 4, this is for 5. So this will be sum 4, it will be 6, it will be 4 and 1, and so on. We go like this as it is given in the animation in the question. So now how we will do this question. So first of all, let me just redraw this like this. So suppose 1, then 1, 1, then 1, and here 1, then 1, and here 1. Now this is, suppose this is 0 0, this is 1 0 at index 1 0, this is at index 1 1, this is index 2 0, there will be index 2 1, and this is 2 2. Now the value at index 2 1 will be the sum of value at index this and the value of index this. So here it will be 2, and 2 comes from suppose this is our 2D matrix ARR. So ARR of 1 0 plus ARR of 1 1. Now in this case, this one will be sum of ARR of 2 0 plus ARR of 2 1, which will be 2 1 plus 2, that is 3. Same, this will be the sum of these two, which will be 3. And this is our logic behind the code. Now let us just look at some cases. So first of all, the thing is we have to return a 2D vector, that is we have to return a vector of vector in the question, vector of vector int. And if our num row is 1, we know our answer is 1 according to the Pascal triangle, as when num rows is 1, our answer is 1, and while num row is 2, our answer is 1 1. So first of all, let us just code this basic and the base step. So first of all, let us take a vector of vector, or I can say vector of integer, that is vec, and I'll just insert a value 1. Now we'll see if my num rows is equal to 1. If that's the case, here if num rows is equal to 1, this first case, our answer will be 1 itself. So we can return vec from here only. But before that, we need another vector of vector, because our return type is vector of vector answer. And now we can insert the value of vec into the answer, push back, and now we can return our answer. Now for the num row is equal to 2, we have 2 1, so we can insert another 1 to vec, and then we can again insert this vec to my answer vector. Now if my num rows equal to 2, I can return answer. So this is our kind of base case. So what we are doing in our base case is, so in our base case what we are doing is, first of all we know our Pascal triangle is something like this. So if our num row is 1, we have to return this 1. So first of all we are storing this value in a vec 1. So right now this vector is 1, and if our num rows is 1, we have to return this vector itself, but our return type is a vector of vector. Our return type is a vector of vector. So first of all we insert this vector into our this vector answer. So our this vector becomes 1. Now for the num row is equal to 2, we insert another 1 to this vector, that is it becomes 1 1, and for 2 we insert this vector again to this, so it becomes like this. We will loop through at this vector answer. We'll loop through this. First of all what we will do, first of all we insert a 1. Now my next term will be sum of these two. So for this my condition will be this is 1 0, this is 1 1, 2 0, 2 1. So my condition will be something like I will start from 2, so I minus 1 j plus arr of I minus 1 j plus 1, and we'll loop through. So now let us just code it real quick. So now I'll just take a for loop for int of I equals to 2, I less than num rows and I plus plus. Now we need a vector first. Vector of int p, we will insert a value 1. Now we'll take another for loop j which will start from 0 and j will be less than I minus 1 and j plus plus. We will insert the value into my vector v. The logic was a answer of I minus 1 j plus answer of I minus 1 j plus 1. Now after that I also need to add another 1, push back 1, and after that I need to insert all this vector v to my vector answer v, and in the end I'll just return my vector answer. Now let us just run the code for these test cases. Okay, there is a small error, I haven't put the semicolon. See, it's accepted. Now let us submit. So this question is working fine. So thank you for watching the video, and if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button.